Imagine planning your perfect summer getaway, the same family beach you've visited for years. But this time, the road is washed out. The boardwalks are shattered, and where the shoreline used to stretch for miles, there's only endless rising water. This isn't a future fantasy. This is the quiet, creeping reality facing New Jersey's beaches today. With seas rising faster than ever and storms growing stronger each year, some of the state's most beloved beaches are on a countdown, and the ocean isn't waiting. Today, let's uncover which New Jersey beaches could vanish first, and why the race against time is speeding up. Why New Jersey is highly vulnerable. New Jersey's beautiful coastline, stretching over 130 miles, is a major economic and cultural treasure. But it's also extremely fragile. Much of the shore is barrier islands, narrow strips of land barely above sea level. Rising seas, stronger hurricanes, and heavy rains are rapidly reshaping these coastlines. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predicts sea levels along the New Jersey coast could rise 2 to 6 feet by 2100. That's enough to permanently flood entire communities and beaches that generations have called home. Number 1. Atlantic City. Known for its casinos, boardwalk, and vibrant nightlife, Atlantic City is one of the most famous shore towns, and one of the most at risk. Elevation, barely 2 feet above sea level, already facing regular nuisance flooding during high tides. Massive seawalls and pumping systems have been installed, but experts warn that without major adaptation, Atlantic City could suffer chronic flooding by 2050, making life, tourism, and even basic services difficult to maintain. Number 2. Ocean City. Ocean City markets itself as America's greatest family resort, but its future is deeply uncertain. Built on a barrier island, Ocean City faces constant erosion. During Hurricane Sandy in 2012, large parts of the island were submerged. Sea level rise models show that even moderate flooding could permanently cut off parts of the city by mid-century. Protective dunes and beach replenishment projects are ongoing, but these are temporary shields against a relentless enemy. Number 3. Long Beach Island. Stretching 18 miles long, but barely half a mile wide, Long Beach Island is breathtaking and terrifyingly vulnerable. Much of LBI sits less than 5 feet above sea level. Roadways like Route 72 flood regularly during storms and king tides. By 2070, experts project that large portions of LBI could experience daily tidal flooding without aggressive action, making permanent residency risky at best. Number 4. Wildwood and North Wildwood. The Wildwoods are famous for their wide beaches, doo-wop motels, and endless summer tourism. But Wildwood sits mostly at 3 to 4 feet above sea level. Beach erosion is accelerating and protective dunes are under constant threat. City leaders are investing heavily in beach nourishment, trucking in new sand year after year. But sea level rise could eventually overwhelm these efforts, turning today's thriving beaches into tomorrow's flooded ghost towns. Number 5. Cape May. Cape May, with its historic Victorian architecture and peaceful beaches, draws visitors year-round. Elevation, about 6 feet above sea level, slightly better than some towns, but still deeply vulnerable. Cape May has seen aggressive shoreline protection efforts, including beach replenishment and seawalls, but even these measures may only delay the inevitable as seas continue rising. Why beach nourishment isn't a long-term solution? Many New Jersey towns have turned to beach nourishment, pumping sand onto eroded beaches to rebuild them. While this helps in the short term, it's incredibly expensive and only temporarily slows erosion. After Hurricane Sandy, New Jersey spent billions of dollars rebuilding beaches. Some replenished beaches eroded away again within just 2 to 3 years. As sea levels rise, the cost and frequency of beach nourishment will skyrocket, eventually becoming economically and physically unsustainable for many towns. We're not just losing sand. We're losing memories, homes, local economies, and entire ways of life built around New Jersey's coasts. And while beach replenishment buys time, It's like building sandcastles against a rising tsunami. Future scenarios for New Jersey's shore. If current trends continue, by 2100, Atlantic City's boardwalks could be underwater several times a year. Ocean City's barrier island could break apart during strong hurricanes. Long Beach Island may require permanent evacuation of some sections. Wildwood and Cape may could lose significant land area even under moderate projections. Adaptation strategies like elevating homes, building sea walls, and restoring wetlands are being explored. But in some areas, managed retreat, relocating entire communities, may become the only viable option. What can be done? Saving New Jersey's beaches will require bold, coordinated action. Massive infrastructure upgrades, pumps, raised roads, stronger seawalls. Restoration of natural barriers, rebuilding dunes, wetlands, and marshes to absorb storm impacts. Smarter urban planning, limiting new construction in highest risk zones. Global action on climate change. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is still the most important long-term solution. Without these steps, the beloved Jersey Shore could become a cautionary tale of what happens when warnings go unheeded. The Jersey Shore has weathered storms for centuries. But rising seas aren't just another storm. They're a slow, unstoppable force rewriting the coastline itself. Families who built memories here for generations may soon find their favorite beaches changed forever, or gone entirely. The only real question left isn't whether change is coming. It's whether we'll be smart enough, fast enough, and brave enough to meet it. Because endless summers may be ending sooner than anyone wants to believe. If you care about protecting the places we love and the future we share, subscribe now for more serious updates on the real threats shaping our world.